Hey, we're playing American Woman by the Guess Who, straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, and you can play along with us. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. After the song, we'll do a basic tutorial together with a slow motion close-up play along you might find helpful. Now here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My time growing old with you now, woman. I said stay away, American woman. Listen what I say. American woman, get away from me. American woman, Mama, let me be. Don't come knocking around my door. Don't wanna see your shadow more. Colored lights may hypnotize. Sparkle someone else's eyes. Now, woman, I said get away. American woman, listen to what I say. American woman, said get away. American woman, listen what I say. Don't come hanging around my door. Don't wanna see your face no more. I don't need your war machines. I don't need your ghetto scenes. No, colored lights can hypnotize. Sparkle someone else's eyes. Now, woman, get away from me, American woman. Mama, let me be. Go, gotta get away now. Go, go, go. Gonna leave you, woman. Gonna leave you, woman. Bye, bye. Bye, bye. Bye, bye. Bye, bye. You're no good for me. I'm no good for you. Gonna look you right in the eye. Tell you what I'm gonna do. You know I'm gonna leave. You know I'm gonna go. You know I'm gonna leave. You know I'm gonna go, man. Now I feel like I need to take a nap because I'm too old to do that.
Me too.
All right. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, David. David, the kazoo meister. Kevin, the fellow screamer and player. All right. The Guess Who. What are we doing? We're trying to do a power rock thing with ukuleles. That's why I needed more than one, and I needed more than one voice because my voice was just not going to do it, and I wanted to share the blame. So.
Call it the Guess What?
The Guess What? There you go. There you go. Okay. You can do this. I put alternate chords. That is to say, I put I put the basic, open versions of the chords that you can play if you want. But the chords that I played are put in there as like second position, third position, fifth position. What is a fifth position? F. Right? That's a fifth position F. What does that even mean? Well, first, second, third, fourth. Why is that fifth? I missed one somewhere. But anyway, you get the idea. That's an F. Like that. And why did I use that? Because you can jump up from the D. I liked this. I liked hearing the melody of this. Sorry. I know that sounds weenie, but that's the idea. I wanted to hear that. That's why I did this position of a D instead of a D like this. I did this position. It's not hard. If you can bar anything at all, you can do this D. Because all you do is D, and you've got your pinky in there, right? And then a C from there is easy, because your middle finger, it's right there. Right? That's it. By the way, I'm also dampening with my left hand quite a bit to make it sound sort of punctuated, right? Not hanging there, it just sits there. That's because I'm dampening with my left hand. I lift my fingers just a little bit and it stops the sound. So the F, so I got, right? And you can see the C, I'm just dropping my middle finger. And then F, and I use my ring finger for the C on that because it's more, it's closer. Sorry, it's not an F, it's an A. Ah! A. And then the ring finger is hanging out over the C, so I use it for that time. And by the way, if you get that, you've got the whole song. And then a little Z, right? You got the whole song. That's the only thing you need to do. I had basically 4 different variations. One is A, C, and then Z, right? That's the second one. Third one, I just slide the D up to an F. Whoops, sorry. And then I have to quick bring it back down for a C. So you can do that with your thumb in place so that you don't have to look all the time. If you get used to how far you have to swing on that, then you can do that with your thumb in place, and you'll be able to tell that that you're in the right place. And then the third one, or excuse me, the fourth one, only in the interlude, I did this. And I just went up 2 more frets from the F to a G. And yeah, see, that's a G. That's a G. But so for the power, I stayed in this formation here. And that's it. That's the whole song. That's the entire song. Now I didn't write out the chords everywhere, because the truth is every line is the same thing. Okay, but on the intro, I did 4 times in a row the way I wrote it out. And then Z. Okay, that was what I did for the intro. For the verse, what I generally did is the open and the close, I did that same thing. And then in the middle of the verse, those 4 lines, I did A, C, F, C, A, C. That was it. That was the verse. And then, like I said, in the interlude, I actually wrote out in the interlude, it's F, G, and then Z. And that's it. That's the entire song. So I am, in fact, going to do it in slow motion, though, mostly because it's my habit, but also because if you're having trouble, if you really want to do these, you know, the power chords, and you have trouble doing it fast enough, then we will do it. I'm going to bring the team back together. The A-team, where's the... I say the A-team. None of us has any mohawks, so we're not dark enough for the A-team. But we'll pretend. If they're gonna come back, and we're gonna do in slow motion just the intro, 1 verse, and the interlude. That's it. So come on up. And I'm like, do I have to? Okay. So here we go. We're gonna go in slow motion. If you're having trouble with chord transitions, then following this in slow motion might help you. Stick around for it if you want. If you don't want to stick around for it, then don't. But hey, if you like the video, please like the video. You want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free, of course. You want lots more downloadable ukulele song sheets, check out our meetup page and our Dropbox, and then come play with us. Now, here goes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. American woman, listen what I say. All right, I think that's enough of that. I'll see you Wednesday. Bye.